King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Very well versed with various arm locks and leg locks, knows the pressure points and how to bend the limbs in ways that cause the most amount of damage and pain. You know, so he's facing here an Alex Coughlin, who's also been practicing jiu-jitsu, you know, for the past 2.5 years with Josh Barnett, and is very strong and powerful.
There it is. There's that honor. They don't call it Ring of Honor for nothing. The young Lions learn it as well, the respect shown in this pro wrestling ring. And you know, you know the ground game in this one is going to be intense. Pro wrestling matchup, pinfall or submission in this ring. However you can get that. And now, once again, you see, that's what makes Jonathan Gresham so good at what he does. You can go to something else, try to do something else, switch a body part, switch a maneuver, but he always goes back to something if it's working. And the headlock in this matchup has been working.
And every time he takes him over, it takes more and more energy out of Coughlin.
Absolutely. And not only that, it keeps putting him in a pinning predicament.
That's right.
One of those times, Coughlin may forget to kick out.
Coughlin trying to get out of that, trying to leg scissor the head of Gresham here.
Does. Strong thighs of Coughlin. Just might be able to do it, but you see there Gresham, you having to let go of the headlock just a little bit to fight the legs of Coughlin to keep him from getting it, but he does. That's why you do leg day. That's why you don't skip the squats.
And you felt the power of Coughlin when you wrestled him. When he's got leg scissor over your head, I mean, he's choking all the air out of you. Very hard to breathe.
Freaky strong athlete. Both these guys are, though. You see now Gresham pinning the legs down to Coughlin. Now we are back, rolling right over back into the headlock. Coughlin saw it coming, was ready for it this time. Leg scissors applied again.
Great intuition.
And that's the key for some of these young lions. You learn. And he's learning for every second he wrestles. Jonathan Gresham here. Oh my God.
Wow.
There's the strength coming into play for Alex Coughlin, all the way from the ground to the sky. And we've seen him do this before.
Yeah, well, he is.
Those gut wrench suplexes. He can deadlift anything. And he just deadlifted Jonathan Gresham from the floor to the sky.
New Japan Vanguard's division is in the USA with team leader Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Let's play Vanguard with me.
Yeah! Wherever you may be, Card Fight is there for you, including in the gym. It's time for battle in the Vanguard ring. If you want to get tougher, you're going to have to remember these magic words.
Vanguard match! Vanguard match! Vanguard match!
That's the king of card fighting spirit. Together with all these characters, stand up, Vanguard. The battlefield is calling.
New Japan Vanguard Club USA. We are going to card fight. Vanguard match! 新日本プロレスストロングスピリッツ、究極のプロレスラー育成ゲームがスマホで登場。世界同時リリース決定。事前登録受付中。物資も。
You have to imagine he calls himself Mr. No Days Off. He is not taking a day off thinking about Tom Lawler, and there he is.
And they're not wasting any time.
New side of Fred Rosser. And the fight is on. We're not even going to get an entrance for the other team here.
Oh, and look at Rosser biting the head off Tom
It is
Lawler.
an absolute war in the ring, out of the ring. This 10-man tag, I don't know how the referee's ever going to get control of this one, but in the center of the ring, it is Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler exchanging blows. Fred Rosser in an absolute rage, seeing red the minute he saw the strong openweight champion.
Well, with everything that Fred Rosser stands for, he is an example. He's standing up to the bully that is Tom Lawler.
Tom Lawler looked to embarrass Fred Rosser, but all he did was piss him off.
How about that agility by J.R. Kratos, jumping lariat, taking Rosser off his feet.
Kratos doing what he does best, enforcing the will of Team Filthy, and we didn't even get a chance to see it. I'm seeing
right.
it.
That's
We're
right.
all seeing it right now. We didn't even get a chance to introduce Fred Rosser's partners, who consist of DKC, Ren Narita, Rocky Romero, and Carl Fredericks. Rocky Romero not taking too kindly to the posing going on in the ring, and once again, it's spilling into a little bit of chaos.
Clearly, it's not about, show here for the team of Rocky Romero and Fred Rosser. They're looking for retribution after what Team Filthy has done to them. Embarrassed them, belittled them, bullied them, absolutely.
And look at Fred Rosser fighting every chance he gets, despite being picked apart by all of Team Lawler right now. Once again, Fred Rosser will not stop fighting. And let's take a look again. I just named Fred Rosser's partners. If you take a look at everybody on that side of the ring, now his chance to tag his tag team partners, Ren Narita, somebody who Rosser has had issues with in the past, but now they have the same common enemy in Team Filthy. And Narita fired up. Team Filthy's been huge half Nelson suplex overhead into the breakup from Jarrell Nelson. Ren Narita and partners have been getting bopped off the apron every second in this match, and now DKC making his presence known. The entire team.
The karate chops here over the
Boom! Huge overhead suplex from Ren Narita into the cover on Royce Isaacs, and it is Danny Limelight who makes the save.
Man, and this is a...
What'd you up to? Oh, I'm checking out new merch on Token Chuck Global.
Oh yeah, they put out new products like every month. I just got a t-shirt.
I got a beautiful towel.
I just got boxers.
Oh yeah?
I'm wearing them right now. I just ordered a mask. Good, the sooner the better, because I don't want to see your ugly face. I love Token Shop Global.
I as well.
The Dirty Daddy. Yeah, Chris Dickinson starting things off against Barrett Brown.
What a classic we saw him in when he clashed with Minoru Suzuki.
Standing toe to toe.
Oh, wow. Barrett Brown not showing any fear for a stronger Chris Dickinson.
And that might be a bit of a questionable move by Barrett Brown, but he is moving, and they are both moving and juking and jiving all over the ring.
Well, what we just saw was power versus speed.
Yes, indeed. Obviously, Chris Dickinson has the size advantage there. Now it is Daniel Garcia in the ring, very technically sound. Boom! Great teamwork. He is not gonna put that over for anything. Is he dead?
Oh my God, chopped the life out of him.
Barrett Brown tried his best, but sometimes your best just isn't good enough, especially when it's against Brody King.
And that is a long way to go for that body slam. Oh!
And there's Bateman always thinking a step ahead as Brody catching him on the apron and then draping his throat across the rope, allowing Barrett Brown take advantage and make a tag to Mysterioso.
Wow!
Whoa.
Hurricanrana off the top rope. by the lucha specialist that is Misterioso.
The large luchador. He's got all the athleticism and skill that you're typically seeing in luchador, but he is no small man. He is not the typical size of a high flyer, but can do everything they can. Look at that, lands on his feet.
Wow.
Double moonsault into the cover, but Brody King kicks out.
Oh boy.
This is gonna get violent quick. There are no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Oh boy, John Suzuki.
Already going up, baby. And this one's gonna get fast and furious. And I do mean furious. Watch your knees,
Yes.
boys. Watch everything in front of you. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to everything.
We got careful too.
Yes.
Oh, no doubt about
Everybody around the ring needs to be careful when
No
these
way.
four are involved.
No one is safe. You be prepared, stay on your toes.
There are weapons strewn about the ringside, ready for these men.
Oh! Lance Archer
Archer.
with a candlestick over the
Oh,
back
God.
and driving that into the throat area of Jon Moxley.
And I told you it would get brutal fast, and it has.
Oh, too dangerous.
So dangerous so quickly, too.
Nobody can stop the Archer like that.
No.
And look at him driving that candlestick, but Kenny Kingston comes for the saves, attempting to. Oh, that's
There
the
you
way
go.
Oh,
to gain the
good.
advantage over
Little
the big
poke
man.
to the eye.
Good fight.
Well, this is, and it just started. We're only a couple minutes in.
And Archer has become such a monster. Let's not forget, sure everybody stays away from the chaos that is ensuing in the parking lot of the 2300 arena here.
So dangerous.
So dangerous.
Well, this is a street fight.
Now choking the life out of Jon Moxley. Lance Archer now turning Moxley.
Oh, my God.
Dart into the side of that truck.
Archer don't care nothing, huh?
No, he does not care.
He does not care about anyone else's well-being. Certainly not Jon Moxley's. And we've lost sight of Eddie Kingston. I don't know what happened. He's been taken out of this contest. He's been taken out of the equation.
Wow, who is he?
We don't know. Like I said, we've lost sight of him. Right now, it is Suzuki who seems to be choking the life out of Moxley with that chair.